reason why we are working with them, they have been able to transmit our messages because we are change makers. We want the whole society to respect women, to make sure that women, they have their dignity, to make sure that women, they have their rights, equal rights as women, according to the different international, national, and legal instruments, such as CEDAW of 1972, which is an international one adopted by the UN in 1979. And then we have the African Union Charter on Human and People's Rights, on the rights of women in Africa. It's normally called the African Protocol of Maputo Protocol of 2003, in which all the African presidents signed. And we have our very own, the Women's Act of 2010, April 2010, and we have the Children's Act of 2005, because where you have women, you also have children. So they have been able to translate all those, not writing them, but just me reading it out to them, telling them what it means and taking them to workshop. They have been able to sing songs in the protocol, and they have even participated in the Beijing Plus 15, the Africa region one, which was hosted here by the Vice President and in 2009. They can address the chiefs, they can address all these influential community elders through their songs. And one thing that is interesting is the people like their songs. Even though they look down upon them, they frown, they used to. Now I would say they don't look down upon them, because through ABGA we have tried to raise the profile of the Kanyelan women. Now the Kanyelan women, their profile has been raised to such an extent that people make requests for them. They don't go formally. You know, Kanyelan will just hear of a naming ceremony here, a marriage ceremony here. They will just go, and people will not really treat them very nicely. But now the Kanyelan are requested for, just like you make a request for somebody to come and perform. Or now they are even, although they still perform at traditional programs like weddings and naming ceremony, but the important thing is now they are development oriented.
It is a reality that in most parts of Africa, the patriarchal system exists. Women have little say over their reproductive health and most often marginalized and blamed when unable to bear children. Sometimes the fault of not being able to bear children lies not on them, but on their partners. This deserves serious attention and must not be overlooked in the search for alternatives for the Kanyeleng. However, one more important aspect that needs to be maintained is the role of the Kanyeleng in the promotion of peace, culture, and tradition. This should also be given the proper encouragement that it deserves. I am Fatou Sane Sise. Thanks for being there.
Binta jamme silbe moy sunyaay do de ham do de mustaham you know tomorrow you damre to burburu yasu ko ma hellu wadi meneno mono na yiran ka da fay na tancho na berbe man def lalu bo rasi xam nga lan ñu dañoo liggéey denga genn ci mbolo bi man sa liggéey dañu ci dara fa ma faale sel liggéey do de ham boy do de mustaham boy you know hey my sister me like you. Tomorrow you damn right to burburu yasi ko ma hellu wadu meneno mono na yeren kan fayr na tancho do de ham do de musaham no problem something like that respect man boy feel ko fire my soul in my one day fire I saw na in my one day do de ham boy do de musaham boy tomorrow you damn right to burburu yasi ko ma hellu wadu men mono na yeren kan fayr na tancho do berbe like you boy mangi nu suma ya jamme mangi nu suma ya binta silbe jamme you mi nga xamne yow yang ma ki lifin ni ah yang ma camera ni ak cameraman tantu na berji bere tantu sonte like that fire masuna begin my one day fire masuna begin my one day fire masuna tantu na berji bere you know